What's going on? What's going on YouTube? I'm not sure it's wrong on YouTube, but it's cool. I just do another live. As always, Coach Tyreek is here. I hope all is well. Happy Monday to you. Um, as always, my goal is to motivate, inspire, uplift those in the best way possible. Also do these lives so I can work on myself. Just working on speaking better. So just bear with me as I, as we go through this live. And if you have any questions about tumbling, maybe you have a question about a forward roll, backwards roll, front walkover, back walkover, handstands, cartwheels, round-offs, stand tucks, single handsprings, doubles, triples, whatever question you may have, don't be afraid to ask it. But yeah, like the price of being great. And man, like I watched a lot of basketball growing up. Like I've watched Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, people like that. Like I feel like for them, right? And I feel like for them, they had to sacrifice, whether it was time, whether it's being with the family, having fun, like things like that. Like time had to be sacrificed in order for them to achieve greatness. And I remember I was working with a group of athletes, and they're like, "Hey, Coach Tyler, like I want to be great at tumbling." And we did some stuff, and for a lot of them, or I feel like a lot of people, is we want to be great at something, but then we aren't willing to put in the work to be great. And I'm not saying that applies to everybody, but I do believe that if you can understand that to be great at something, hard work, being consistent, putting forth the effort, making time for these things, it will get you to that level. And I was listening to somebody talk about something. It was a boxer, and what's going on? Yelly, what it do? And he said that doing things that we hate, but do it like you love it. And nobody, I wouldn't say nobody, but a lot of people don't want to do the lemon squeezes. A lot of people don't want to study all the time for a big test. A lot of people don't want to get up for work at 6 o'clock in the morning, come back home at, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, and then do it over again every day. But in order for us to be a great father, a great mother, in order for us to be the best we can be, in order for us to be the best version of ourselves, right? In order for us to be great, we have to make sacrifices. And those sacrifices is waking up and doing it literally over and over again. Because for me, like, I want to be the best dad that I can be. And for me to do that, I had to sacrifice time for my family to be able to live the way they're supposed to live. And also, like, because I want to be the best dad. So for me to be the best dad, I have to do things that I probably don't want to do. Like I said before, we all want to get something out of life, whatever that may be, whether it is pushing for a certain thing, whatever that thing may be, but we're gonna have to like the things that we hate to do, those are things that we're gonna have to do in order for us to become great. That is the price. The price is doing things that we don't like to do. And it sucks, but I mean, it is a part of life. That's pretty much it. Before I leave, and I said this at my back enhancement clinic, and I said that, handstands, they are everything. Like if you have a very strong handstand, then I do believe that you'll then have a very strong cartwheel, round off, back handspring, front handspring, fly spring, and so on. But if your handstand isn't the strongest, if you skip the process, if you go from a handstand like that to a back handspring and go down the line, you will struggle as you push yourself to new skills. And if you can just be more patient with yourself, if you can trust the process, if you can understand that it's okay to fail, it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to fall. Like a lot of us tend to avoid all these things, but I don't believe that they should be avoided. I believe that you should actually embrace every mistake, failure, fall that you have throughout your journey, because it'll make your journey that much sweeter. As you're going down the line. That may sound crazy, but I do believe that with everything that you make a mistake or whatever you may fail at, you're also learning more about yourself. You're also learning more about what's going on with the skill. And with those things, I believe that you'll be stronger than ever. Because not everybody, if tumbling was easy, then like I said before, anybody can do it. And if you can get through tumbling, like if you've ever tumbled before, if you can get through tumbling, then I do believe that you can get through, like outside tumbling, you can get through a lot. Because tumbling is definitely a very, very scary sport, especially if you're tumbling on dead mat. If you're tumbling on dead mat, it's very, very scary. And if you can get through those things, I do believe that whatever you want to do outside of tumbling, like there's nothing that you can't do. And for me, can't is a curse word. If you use the word can't on something you're looking to do, then that means you're limiting yourself from being great at what you're pushing for. I did slide off topic because I was pretty much done with talking the price of being great. But if you're looking to do a certain thing in life, I do believe that hard work is a part of it. And that is pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a nice night.